So I'm walking down the street talking to myself here, to you. So it's not myself, it's to an audience that is just not present with me at this moment. However, you're connected to this, what I'm saying, through, the only separation is just time. And from when I film this to when you're seeing it. And that, my friends, is just an illusion. So they're really, I'm talking directly to you. I'm walking down 5th Avenue in a part of San Diego that I just moved to called Hillcrest, which is like kind of like just this like trendy, every single shop has one of the rainbow flags. Here's one of those. It's very friendly to all walks of life. Whoever you are, you kind of just find your groove in this neighborhood pretty easily. It's a really nice place to live. And I overheard a conversation I wanted to share with you. There was a girl, she had just clearly come out of a coffee shop. She was with a couple of her girlfriends, and they were shaking their iced lattes up to get the chocolate syrup, you know, all around, swirling. And she goes, oh. One of them must not have liked it, because I heard the other one say, oh, I thought you would like it. And she goes, ah, the $6 coffee. And blah, 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 as she walked away. And I'm thinking to myself, you have to take responsibility for the spectrum of potential consequences for whatever it is you choose to do, okay? You have to take responsibility. Now, going into that experience, she must have been aware that it's either going to be a great coffee, it's either going to be a not so great coffee, or it's going to be a really shitty coffee. Now, you have options. You can go back and say, hey, that wasn't so great, it wasn't what I was expecting, could you please give me a new one? And I'm sure, I'm almost positive that any restaurant, any coffee shop is going to say, yeah, sure, you know what? We want to give you what you want, we want to please you. Now, you could use the energy you're using to complain about it to your friends as you walk away, to get yourself a new one and move on with your day. But clearly to me this shows this kind of behavior, and I do it a lot. And if you hang out with me, you'll probably say, Tim, like, I saw you do a video on this, you're doing exactly what you're speaking out against here. And I'm not speaking out against it, I'm not criticizing, I'm not telling you you have to change. Use my content and view it as you would from the lens of you're in a college class, right? So remove yourself from this is about me. This is a direct, I need to compare myself to the content. Don't compare yourself to this content, just think about what I'm saying, and if it does make sense to you, apply some of it into your life. And if it doesn't, use it purely for the educational value, to be able to say, hey, I know about that, I'm not ignorant to it, and I just choose to do it this way. See? That's all I'm asking. And no, in this metaphor, I'm not the professor, okay? Because that would only further speak against the point I'm trying to make, which is I'm not professing anything other than simply just to open your mind to a new perspective, okay? So, if you don't like your coffee, either bring it back, ask for a new one, or just move on with your day, okay? That wishy-washy period in between where you're complaining about something that really has no significance in your life, the grander outcomes of your life, then just let it go. That's kind of the rant I wanted to go on today. Just let it go. That's the message, all right? One full heart and never apart. Peace.